till the lights go down, 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 till the lights go down, down, down. I've been feeling alright, I've been taking.
Yo, what's goody YouTube? It's your boy Mystic, back with another banger video for you guys. Now in today's video YouTube, I will be giving you guys my list for the top 10 types of Grand Theft Auto Online players that you guys will eventually encounter while playing Grand Theft Auto Online. Now this list is in no particular order, so feel free to come up with your own list or let me know what kind of players you guys think that you guys are down in the comments below. Now I've been playing the game for about 6 years now, so I feel as if I do qualify to make this list, because I can tell you guys from experience what kind of player I am, what kind of player I was in the past, and what kind of players I run into on a day-to-day basis while playing the game. Now if you guys do go on ahead and enjoy this video, please do me a big favor and hit that like button, as it only takes 2 seconds. It is completely free and it helps me out so much at the end of the day. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see and would like to see more content like this, make sure to hit that sub button and let me know down in the comments what you would like to see me do next. Now without further ado, let's jump right into the content.
Starting this list off, we have the car guys. These guys take anything that has wheels seriously. They have multiple garages filled with fully modified vehicles. They will take their sweet ass time in the Los Santos Customs detailing their car to peak perfection. They spend most of their time in online lobbies driving around showing off their multi-million-dollar cars, and if you scratch their car with a cotton ball, they will go to your house and slit your throat with a butter knife. These guys will attend every car show in existence and treat drag racing as if it was a religion, and they vow to never lose a single race, like literally not a single one. They get horny if they hear an engine revving and will gladly whip their dicks out in an exhaust pipe. If you see someone in a public lobby wearing a rebreather, bulletproof helmet, body armor, and joggers, stay away from them, because you are standing face to face with a tryhard. These guys will do anything to make your GTA Online experience a living hell. I call these guys the KD warriors of GTA because they only fear one thing: dying. They are glued to their oppressor Mark II, and if you manage to get them off their flying death bike, they will happily introduce you to the arsenal of weapons they keep in their asshole. They utilize glitches in the game to make killing players easier, and their favorite place on the map is the one and only Vespucci Beach. If you are fighting with one and you get their health low enough, they will drop a sticky boy at their feet just so you can't have the satisfaction of killing them. These are probably the most relaxed players you can find. The only player who actually obeys the traffic lights and drives the speed limit. They have dedicated online lobbies where they turn GTA Online into a real life simulator. You won't find them driving around in a fancy supercar, but instead a compact car. They sometimes work as a police officer, a businessman. Some of them pretend to be homeless and walk around the streets of Los Santos looking for legal ways to make ends meet, while some of them dwell in sandy shores, driving around in pickup trucks listening to Rebel Radio or Channel X. One thing I can confirm is that killing other players is the last thing on their mind. Just having $1 million in their bank account is never enough. The money grinders in GTA Online spend most of their time in a variety of missions, jobs, and heists just to keep the cheddar rolling in. They have full businesses and the only thing they care about is never going broke. They hardly buy anything in fear of losing their hard-earned money. They will hunt down and kill any player with a bounty on their head, and the lucky wheel at the casino is their best friend, only if it lands on chips or money. You don't have to worry about them blowing up your car because it'll cost them. This is the opposite of our money grinders. As soon as they get their hands on a chunk of change, it's gone. Why? Because they dropped it on a $10 million luxury golden jet. They probably also have a yacht somewhere on the map with custom golden handrails. These guys literally own everything there is to own in the game, fully customized, because they got it like that. They love to hang out in their luxury casino penthouse and drive around in golden supercars. Even the guns they keep up their ass is golden. They don't mind dropping $750,000 to obliterate some random player minding their own business. I tend to stay away from these guys simply because they think they're better than everybody and I have money to use as toilet paper. But seriously, who the fuck needs a $10 million flying dildo? So you just got off the plane and have nothing but a pistol and a dream. A whole new door of opportunities is waiting to be explored. You have so many things to accomplish but don't even know where to start. Suddenly a guy with 20 L's in his name kills you with his flying death bike. This is going to be the longest and hardest stage of your GTA Online career. You have a long way to go until you hit level 100. I'll be keeping you in my prayers. It's a harsh world out there in GTA Online. I made it, and so can you. You got this. Be brave out there, and good luck. You'll definitely need it. These guys can give two less of a fuck about their account. All they do in GTA Online is look for new ways to cheat, glitch, and exploit the game mechanics, and to abuse the bugs and errors in the game's code. These guys will look up and down YouTube for the latest clothing glitches, money glitches, card duplication glitches, wall breaches, and sadly, God mode glitches. Like, come on, you're gonna get your account banned.
I don't give a
You ever sent out a CEO, associate, or MC biker prospect invitation in a public lobby and suddenly out of nowhere a random player accepts your invitation? Must thank them because you have found yourself a positive player. They know and understand the struggles of GTA Online and are willing to help out anyone in need of assistance. Grinding for that new car that just came out? They will help you sell your product without expecting anything in return. They do this simply because they want to help and make others' gaming experience better. They want to show that not everyone in GTA Online is a toxic killing machine. I personally feel as if I fit into this category. Yes, I do kill people from time to time, but I'm a rather helpful person, and that's how I easily make a lot of friends, simply because all I want for helping is a good conversation. If you get into a fight with another player in the lobby, they will have your back and defend you because all they want to do is say, "Hey man, let's become friends, you seem pretty cool." I know what you're thinking. Mystic, of all the categories in this video, you are in this one. If you said that in your head or was planning on typing that in the comment section, then you would be 100% right. Us GTA Online YouTubers spend most of our time doing funny challenges and doing heists and other silly shit so we can share it with the world. We typically clip every out of the ordinary occurrence that happens to us in game, so when we have enough clips we can combine them and throw them into a funny moments video. We spend our money on the newest cars in the game and customize them completely so you guys can have an idea before you decide to make that purchase. Just like any other YouTuber, our favorite line is, drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Now before we get to number 10, I have 3 honorable mentions I'd like to include. These guys will drive up to a female player and honk their horn until the girl gets in the car, and they will drive them wherever they want to go on the map. If another male player makes a mistake in the game, then he's trash and he should delete the game. But the second little Miss Susan screws up, she is immediately forgiven and she is told everything's gonna be okay. These guys will give them 90% of the cut in the heist, so they always have money. And they will become super sweaty if another player attacks the female player. These guys fall head over heels for a girl that may not even really be a girl. The slightest things will set these guys into a screaming rage. All they do is complain about how shitty the game is and how bad the drivers of Los Santos are and how every player that kills them is hacking and how bad their game is lagging and that's why they keep dying and how slow some cars are, and the list goes on and on and on. There is never a quiet moment when these guys are in the game because all they do is jump into a tank and wreak havoc on the city, all because you scratched their car with a cotton ball. I'll be right back, give me a minute. Finally, at number 10, we have the Sightseer. These guys spend their time exploring the map of San Andreas and take in all the beauty the game has to offer. They genuinely thank Rockstar for putting such immersed detail into the game. They look from the sea bottom to the skies, driving around in the mountains and exploring nature, and driving around the city amazed by the city's tall buildings and beautiful beaches. They love watching the beautiful sunset from a viewpoint that is absolutely breathtaking. They take out their Snapmatics on their phones and snap a picture of anything that stands out to them. These guys will never take GTA 5 for granted, and they are excited to see exactly what GTA 6 brings to the table in terms of graphics and points of interest on the map.